Hello everyone, I'm Tremayne, and today we're going to be talking about Days of Our Lives for the week of January the 31st. But first, if you haven't done so, go on ahead and hit that like button so YouTube knows good channel for soap fans. It's free, it only takes a second. Also, you can hit that subscribe button. Something else is also free, so you can go on ahead and get these spoilers notifications. And you hit the notification bell, you'll definitely get the notifications. And you can also become a member, because when you become a member, you get exclusive videos, early access to videos. You get the spoilers in advance. Sometimes you get them a week in advance. Sometimes it's 2 weeks in advance. And you get this shout out I'm about to give real quick. So I want to thank Michael Pryor, Phyllis Pearson, Ramona Newson Arianino, Squim Marie, Kiki Landry, Sandra Crawford, Roger Smith, Artemis Hill, Marilyn Finn, Riri Carter, Sim Slims, Josh Hirsch, Cheryl Beecher, Heather Kite, J. Ponce, Devoted Couples, Rose Garden Design, Hattie R. Lloyd, Demi Sun, Scotty Hall, Crystal LaCour, Red Butterfly 50 Irish, Shannon Clark, Kelly Banks, Dee Omar, Jenny Loftus, and Appleshake. Thank you all for being part of the membership. Now we're moving on, so we're going to talk about Days of Our Lives. Now remember, Days of Our Lives is the last week before the Olympics kick in. And so because Days of Our Lives is only 9 days this week. It's the shortest February sweeps they probably ever had. So 9 days is all we get. So today is the first 4. I mean, tomorrow's Monday. It'll be the first 4 days. So Monday the 31st, Chad and Kate attempt to figure out what happened to Abigail. Abigail realizes she's not the only one Kristen is holding captive on a deserted island. Craig comes clean with Nancy. Chloe tells Brady the truth about her father, that he's gay. On Tuesday the 1st, Nancy is devastated by Craig's bombshell. Ben has a big surprise for Sierra. Julie is unnerved when Johnny pays her a visit. Steve and Kayla are happily reunited. Then on Wednesday the 2nd, Tripp shares his secret plans with Roman. He wants to marry Allie. Chance Chanel inadvertently reveals the truth to TR that Lonnie is his daughter. Paulina tries to talk Lonnie into leaving town to get away from TR. Gabby conspires with Johnny, who sows seeds of doubt about Jake. If you saw the spoilers for the week, TR tells Lonnie point blank, "I'm your father." And we'll talk about it in a minute. Johnny tricks Gabby into believing the worst about Jake. Allie is stunned when Nicole relays her suspicions about Tripp's mother. Paulina is alarmed when she hears about Chanel's encounter with TR. TR reveals his identity to Lonnie. Now, what the spoiler said about TR's encounter is that initially Lonnie will want nothing to do with him, but her curiosity will lead her to want to see if he really has changed and turned over a new leaf and is not abusive no more. We know that's not going to be true. But she's trying to find out, her biological father, what's he all about. Meanwhile, Paulina is like, "Stop, don't do it. Don't do it. You're in danger." And, but the spoiler did also say that Lonnie's husband, Eli, will be keeping a close eye on TR and letting him know that he's going to keep his eye on him to make sure that he doesn't pull nothing. So, of course, all that ain't happening this week. When it comes back, we'll see more of that. But right now, he's revealing his identity to Lonnie on Thursday, which is the last day until the Olympics are over, because the Olympics starts Friday. It's like 6 a.m. So, those are the spoilers for the week. And now we're going to be talking about a few things I really didn't want to talk about, but I can see now my inbox on Twitter and Facebook are blowing up because there is rumors running rampant about things that are making people really upset. The first thing is they are already upset because a lot of people, whether they're on camera or off camera, are upset that Craig and Nancy are breaking up because he reveals that he's gay. He's not bi, he's gay. So his late in life reveal is going to devastate Nancy which all this you already know. I'm just telling you why people are upset. So this is like already in this information. A lot of Duels fans are upset because they don't want this to happen. They like Greg and Nancy, and they also like the idea of a plus size woman getting a guy who some people would say is out of the league. Not me. I've seen it before in real life. But a lot of plus size women are very desirable. It's Hollywood that thinks you have to be a stick to be desirable. But if you actually look around at the rest of the planet, people are together with people of all different sizes, regardless. So anyway, with that said, people are already upset about Craig and Nancy, and then this other stuff happened. These rumors, the ones I said anyone talk about. Rumor number one: Abigail's getting killed. I don't know if Abigail's getting killed off or not. I haven't heard anything about it on any legitimate site. Clickbait sites say stuff like this all the time. I cannot believe it until I see a more reputable source, whether it's somebody who I know that sends me good spoilers, or if it's a publication like Soap Opera Digest that out says it, But in the coming and goings, I'm about to release my next coming and going video, and I can't find anything about Abigail Marcy Miller leaving the show. Also, you have to take into consideration that this show has been, I guess, saving money on the budget by rotating actors out. That's why we don't get Kristen consistently. That's why we didn't have Sarah. They're just rotating actors in and out. We learned about this is what they were doing from Christian Alfonso, who plays Hope, when they tried to get her to leave for 6 months, and she was like, "No, I'm a veteran. I deserve better than this." Jack and Jennifer. Jack is coming back to the show, but I don't know which Jennifer's coming back to the show. If it's Katie McLean or Melissa Reeves, but I know for sure Jack is returned to the show. But once again, they're taking actors and they're shipping them out, sort of like Bold and Beautiful does. That's why we don't see Quinn and Bill and Katie on a regular basis. If they don't have a main storyline, they're out of there, saving money on the budget. So I don't know if Abigail, if she's really getting killed off, but this is Days of Our Lives. You got Johnny possessed by the devil. You don't know who's getting resurrected. There's always the needle. I mean, we got EJ back. So I don't know if they're going to, if this is rumors a complete lie, or if they're going to cycle Abigail out for a while and then bring her back. Just like they did Will. Anybody can come back. I'm still waiting for Jennifer Mother to come back from the dead, because they told her, the actress that plays Jennifer's mother, has said in an interview, they told her just because they killed her off doesn't mean she can't come back. And so I'm still waiting for them to reveal that that's why Jennifer hasn't come back from Boston, is because she's taking care of her mother or something. That's what I think is going to be the real, but that's speculation, just based on what, I can't remember her name now, but the actress that plays Jennifer's mother. When she said that, I'm like, well, maybe she's not dead. So anything can happen. So I'm putting not much stock in Abigail getting killed off. I think she's too big of a character to stay gone forever. I don't think Kate Manzi's coming back because, she wasn't happy last time she came back. So, and she wouldn't get in. They brought Marcy Miller back because Kate Manzi would not sign a contract, and they wanted her to sign a contract. So that's my answer to the Abigail getting killed off. And then I get asked this all the time anyway, but Sierra and Ben, because we know Victoria Cornfall is sort of like wishy-washy with contract. I have no answers. There's spoilers that saying Ben and Sierra are leaving. But I think that came out of the fall preview when they're supposed to be going on a trip or something. So, and I think they're probably just trying to get away from the devil because they realize the devil is still in Salem. So they may be leaving just to get away from the devil, whatever. Or they could be getting cycled out temporarily, or it could be part of the fall sweeps plans. But because the way people do speculation and come up with these wild theories is because they take the little bit of spoilers that they give us and then they make a guess on what they think that spoiler means, and then they go for the most craziest thing that's going to get them clicks. That's why they call clickbait sites. Clicks and watches and views. So right now, I don't want to keep getting asked this question over and over again because there is no answer out there right now. Marcy Miller hasn't said anything. Days hasn't said anything. No a reliable publication has said anything. No one who has been a source for me has said anything. So my answer is I don't know. I don't know about Abigail getting killed off. And I had even saw it. At first I saw Ben and Sierra's baby was going to die. So that's what the original rumor was. And then because it went from Ben and Sierra, baby's going to die, to, well, Abigail was going to die. I don't know how that morphed from the baby dying to Abigail dying, but that's how rumors work. That's how clickbait sites work. So sometimes they actually end up being right. But me, y'all know I don't like to talk about stuff unless I know it's true. Because I don't like retractions. I like to be a source you can trust. But because I keep getting asked about the Abigail getting killed situation and the baby dying situation and is Sierra and Ben leaving, as far as I know, there's no official thing about Sierra and Ben leaving. The spoiler is they're going on a trip. And I think that's in the spoilers it says somewhere that Ben has a big surprise for Sierra, and I think that's their trip out of town. But we'll see. We'll see. As far as I know, everything is fine. The devil's story doesn't end till May. So with the devil doing this and that and the other, I can even see big death fake outs like they did for that Salem Stalker story. Since they did going into the past and whatnot. So right now I'm just like, sit back, relax, enjoy the show, don't stress out. It's going to be what's going to be. And my new favorite saying that I created, soap's gonna soap. I need to put that on the mug. Soap's gonna soap. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.